varies. I could be anywhere, right? I could be fucking in the shower. I could be literally making love to my woman. I could be fucking in the car. I could be anywhere, you know what I mean? My writing process, it varies, but I just open up my notepad, and whether it's every now and then I use the notepad on my phone, you know what I mean? Because I smoke a lot of weed, so I forget things at times, you know what I mean? But I like to go back to certain notes, you know what I mean, in my phone. So every now and then I open up my phone, my notepad, and just scribble some shit down. Or if I'm just hearing a beat or something, just vibing out, I might just start coming up with some shit in my head. It just depends, you know. It depends on the verse as well. It depends on the topic. It depends on whether or not it's double time. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of, and it also depends on my mood. Sometimes I get writer's block and shit. You know, as an artist, it happens. You know, but it depends on my mood as well. I remove myself from wherever I'm at because the scenery around me has a lot to do with my creativity. Like if I'm in a certain room and I start to zone in that room, I don't want to leave that room. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing to do is just leave for a second. You know, like give yourself another scenery. I give myself like another scenery so that way my thought process will be different and I can like approach it differently when I go back to the same room or any environment for me to come up with my shit. That's the best way for me to get over writer's block. Honest to God, man, I couldn't answer the question of what verse I'm most proud of because I love a lot of my verses, you know what I'm saying? Like I take a lot of time on my shit, like I think about my shit, you know what I mean? And it's like I'm birthing a baby almost. It's hard for me to just be like, I love this baby more than this one and this one, you know what I mean? Plus they all like was at different times and like they're on different topics, and I might love this verse for the aggression that I had, or love this verse for the wordplay I had. You know what I'm saying? I love different verses for different reasons. So it's I can't even answer that question. There are verses in the past that I would like to go back and like tinker with, really, or like it went out. Like some verses has went out there, and I felt as if fuck, man, I could have did that a little bit better. But I just think that's just because I'm slight weight of perfectionist. You know what I'm saying? So I want all my shit to sound a certain way and be a certain way. So I think no matter even if the whole world says something just sounds great to them, I'm like critique it 100% just because I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna dissect it and make sure and have my own view on it. But yeah, there definitely has been some verses that has went out that after the verse went out, I felt as if damn, I could have did a little bit better. But I'm always gonna feel that way.